Hey there! I'm Chroma, and welcome to my Let's Play of a game called Portal. I said in my last video that I wanted to try making different types of content, and Let's Plays was one of them. I want to play through games like this and learn what they can do right and what can be improved to help me build better games. Now, the sequel to this game, Portal 2, is one of my favorite games out there, but I thought I'd give its predecessor the recognition it deserves. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so starting off, we're waking up in a room here, and yeah, with a countdown clock and all that. Now, I'm gonna get interrupted any second now, so not yet. Maybe not. Okay, so we have a bit of tutorial stuff here of how we can move around. We can also pick up stuff with the E key, and any second.
Hello,
there we go.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, and here we are. So, yeah, the main gimmick of this game is portals, as the name would suggest. So, basically gateways that can allow us to teleport between two different areas of a map. So, now before we continue onwards here, so I'm going to be doing a full Let's Play of this game, obviously, but this game also has sort of collectibles that I'm getting into now. So, one of them is these radios here. So, after beating the game completely, going through a second playthrough, these radios will start appearing everywhere other than the first one that's already there. If you bring them, so initially this light here that's currently green would be red, and if you bring them to a certain area of the map, it turns green and it starts spewing like a different, you'll see in a second. So I bring this right over here, whatever you call it, so it's like Morse code, I guess. Yeah, so that's achievement worthy thing of finding all these radios and bringing them to the appropriate spots. So yeah, we'll be doing that as well. These cameras here, so we have cameras that are watching us. Later on, when we get the ability to do so, destroying all of them will also be an achievement. So we're going to be going for both of those. So I kind of, yeah, skipped the first hallway that we kind of walked through. So yeah, so we got out of that room, walked around a bit of a hallway. You can see these glass up here. We're kind of being watched. And yeah, cameras watching us as well. We also have this AI talking to us, who I don't know if it's actually said in this game. I'm not sure. But AI named Gladys, which is an acronym standing for...
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
Yes, so, what was I saying? Yeah, so GLaDOS, standing for Genetic Life and Disk Operating System? Yeah, so that's the thing. So, yeah, also what we just done. So, cube onto button, opening door. This is a puzzle game, if that wasn't made clear by that, I guess. As well, kind of a platformer, almost. I mean, it has the functions of a platform, I guess. You can move and jump, but yeah, it's both a platformer and a puzzle game, and that is what it is. So, you can also see here, we're at Aperture Laboratories, the main setting of this game, and yeah. So, now we're on to the first real test chamber of 19. This also shows potential hazards that we'll be coming across in levels. This one happens to have none of them. So jumping down here.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy duty super colliding super button.
I love the super long acronyms in this game. It's great. So we have here a portal that's kind of slowly changing between different positions, and you can use that to get the button.
Perfect.
And we'll get the cube and put it onto the button.
Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Again, I'll try not to like interrupt too much, so I'm gonna probably get caught off a lot in this playthrough, but oh well. Also, I almost completely forgot about that radio. Shoot. Can I can't. I'm gonna have to, like, load a previous save. This should be hopefully right before. Yeah. Okay, so just going through this again quickly. So there was the radio here right before we jumped down to the platform. We can grab that. Because we already heard this. Yeah, we can talk through it this time. So going and getting the button again, the cube again, and bring it to the button. I was trying to be quick and not having to wait for the so this portal is switching between different positions. I was trying not to have to wait for it to go through every position. Wait.
Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Yes. So, and as well, yeah, bringing this radio to the end of the level gets the static to go to Morse code. Yeah. And you can kind of hear when you're getting close to the area that you need to bring it to, because it'll start, yeah, going static and getting louder and louder. And yeah. So now we're already on to test chamber 2. I'm gonna try not to miss radios or cameras when we get to that, but we'll see what happens.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science material emancipation grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Alright, so as we can see here, we have this gun that is rotating and then actually shooting the blue portal that's then connecting to this orange portal over there. So that's neat. Also, test chamber 2. Again, none of the hazards listed there. So, going through, yeah, we can see this thing moving and shooting portals, and one of the places we're shooting then is right here. So, if we just wait a bit, it's gonna turn around, and then we will be able to, yeah, go through it. So, any second now. Coming around. Here we go. So, going through here, now we can jump down, and the moment of truth, the main gimmick with this game, according to our hands.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
Alright, and that's that. We have no idea what to do to prevent ourselves from dying. So, we now have the portal device that allows us to shoot the blue portals, and then we can travel through the orange portal that already exists. So before we're going forward, though, we have a radio up there that we can collect. Whoop, I got down. And again, this is something that only appears once you've beaten the game through once, but I thought I'd, yeah, go through and collect them all, just because. So I believe it's bringing it to the end of the level. Although one thing I'll do first is, so now, with the blue portal, we can actually start destroying these cameras.
Performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Yep, and there's an achievement to destroy all of them, except the ones that we come across so far in previous levels, we can't destroy them at all. And there's a few later on that we can't destroy as well, because they're on surfaces that we can't, portals
For your
like
own
that.
safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
So basically, there's an achievement to destroy all the ones that we can, and that's what we'll be doing. It's actually an achievement I currently don't really have, because when I played through this game initially, or the second time trying to get all the achievements, I got every single camera except one, and it happened to be the camera right here that I forgot about, because I forgot to go back and get it. So yeah, now I'm going back through and trying to actually not miss anything. So I believe bringing it over here? Yeah, so bring it to the pedestal there. I hope I remember all that positions actually bring in. Hopefully not.
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
Yeah, alright, so we got the radio and all the cameras, so now we can continue onwards. We also have this thing here, so if we shoot a portal and then go through this, it gets rid of all our portals. We also have this like black surfaces here that we can't shoot portals on, so yeah, that's important, I guess. So again, continuing to move upwards. Yeah. So, onto test chamber 3, or I lost track of the number.
Please
Yeah, it was 3.
proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
Alright, so first of all, we got some
Vital
cameras to
testing
destroy.
apparatus destroyed.
And there. And now the radio, I believe, is at the end of the level. But yeah, so in order to get across this gap here, we can shoot a portal near us and go through it. And ta-da. And then another camera there.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
And then as well, to get across this gap the other way, we can then shoot a portal on the other side of the gap and then go through. And apparently...
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
So then we have a radio there that was actually on top of the camera. And then over here, I believe we have to shoot a portal, if I remember this correctly, a portal like up there, and then bring the radio through it. Oh yeah, so you could hear it for a second there. Yeah, that was setting off the Morse code there. So, we got that. Now we can go back through to the other side. Alright. Yeah. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention as well. So with this test number specifically, so this game also has like developer commentary that you can, there's like a mode where you can play through the whole game with there being these like nodes that you can talk to that like have developer commentary. And apparently this level, when they were building it, they were having a lot of like, it's like playtesting issues of people not realizing that you can go in the blue portal and come out the orange one. They didn't realize that you could go in the orange one and then out the blue one. So they specifically designed this in a way so that you'd be forced to do both, so that you could learn that. This game is very good for like how it handles tutorial stuff, because it does do it very like implicitly. It's not like in your face that it's a tutorial. As you see, like all we've gone through so far, it has been too like hand-holding and slowly like teaching us all the fundamentals of everything we need to know with yeah, this like, how we play this game. So going in here.
Welcome to test chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Woo. Alright, so with that, I think we are going to end off here. I'm going to try and have episodes be around 10 minutes each. So yeah, so that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. And again, this is my first time doing a Let's Play, so go easy on me. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope to be doing more of it, and yeah. Anyways, so thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you around.